Gene Simmons, born Chaim Witz in Haifa, Israel, entered the world under circumstances marked by survival and resilience. His mother, Flora Klein, was a Holocaust survivor, having endured immense hardship before escaping to Israel. These early experiences shaped Simmons' worldview, instilling in him an unyielding determination to never feel powerless again. Growing up in a modest household, he witnessed firsthand the challenges of scarcity and single-parent life. And it was in this environment that he learned the value of perseverance and self-reinvention. From a young age, Chaim gravitated towards stories of heroism in comic books, studying characters like Spider-Man and Superman. These larger-than-life figures inspired him not just to understand heroism, but to emulate it in his own life, planting the seeds for the stage persona he would later create. Moving to America and early adaptation. In 1958, a pivotal change occurred when Simmons' mother decided to move the family to Queens, New York, seeking better opportunities. The transition to America was both thrilling and challenging. Chaim confronted culture shock, new language barriers, and the harsh realities of fitting in at American schools. Early experiences of rejection fueled his drive to succeed. He adapted by working various odd jobs, from selling cactus plants door to door to fruit picking, all while teaching himself English through comic books and television. By his early teens, he had legally changed his name to Gene Klein, drawing inspiration from American icons, and eventually became Gene Simmons, a name that resonated with ambition and star power. This period of reinvention laid the foundation for the relentless work ethic and strategic mindset that would define his career. The birth of a rock star. The mid-1960s were formative years for Simmons. Inspired by the Beatles' appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show, he saw the potential for performance to create power and influence, not just fame. He threw himself into music, practicing guitar relentlessly and joining various garage bands, developing both his skill and his understanding of entertainment as a business. By 1973, when Simmons teamed up with Paul Stanley to form Kiss, he had already cultivated the discipline, vision, and entrepreneurial mindset that would distinguish him from other musicians. Simmons' goal was never merely to play music. He aimed to create a myth, a brand that transcended records and albums. The creation of Kiss Kiss emerged as a fusion of music, theatre, and marketing genius. Simmons as the demon and Stanley as the star child, along with Ace Frehley as the spaceman and Peter Criss as the Catman, formed a band that was as much a visual spectacle as a musical act. The band's stage shows, featuring fire-breathing, blood-spitting, and elaborate costumes, captured the imagination of audiences worldwide. Simmons' vision extended beyond performance. He recognized early on that merchandise could be as powerful as music itself. Lunchboxes, dolls, trading cards, and Halloween masks carried the Kiss logo, creating a cultural phenomenon that engaged fans beyond the stage. By 1975, even before achieving mainstream radio success, Kiss had become a marketing juggernaut, demonstrating Simmons' unparalleled ability to merge entertainment and business strategy. Business genius and brand expansion. Simmons' approach to Kiss was revolutionary. He treated the band not just as a musical act, but as a full-scale business enterprise. Every aspect of Kiss was carefully managed, from merchandise and live shows to licensing agreements. By the late 1970s, Kiss had expanded into hundreds of products, dominating the marketplace and solidifying the band's cultural footprint. Simmons' insistence on integrating music, brand, and spectacle created a model for modern entertainment franchises. Albums like Alive captured the energy of their performances and fueled fan loyalty, turning casual listeners into devoted members of the Kiss Army. Through savvy strategy and calculated risk-taking, Simmons ensured that the band's influence extended far beyond music, creating a legacy that would endure for decades. Personal life and relationships. Behind the demon persona was a man navigating the complexities of personal life. Gene Simmons met Shannon Tweed in 1983 at the Playboy Mansion, a meeting that would eventually lead to a long-term partnership. Despite his public persona as a bachelor and provocateur, Simmons embraced family life in his own unique way. The couple had 2 children, Nick and Sophie, and over the years, Simmons balanced parenthood with the demands of his career. His approach to family life demonstrated a softer, more human side, contrasting with the theatrical persona fans knew on stage. While marriage was not initially part of his plan, Simmons' eventual engagement and marriage to Tweed in 2011 revealed a willingness to evolve personally, allowing audiences a glimpse of vulnerability and authenticity. Reality TV and public perception. The launch of Gene Simmons' Family Jewels in 2006 offered an unprecedented look into his home life. The show captured Simmons juggling family responsibilities, business endeavors, and the occasional personal misstep, revealing a multi-dimensional individual beyond the stage persona. Viewers witnessed the challenges of balancing fame, fatherhood, and marriage, presenting a more relatable image to audiences who had long known him only as the demon. The show's success demonstrated Simmons' continued cultural relevance and ability to connect with fans across generations, humanizing a figure often seen as larger than life. Strategic reinvention and longevity. One of Simmons' defining traits has been his ability to adapt and reinvent himself while remaining true to his vision. The music industry evolved, cultural tastes shifted, and public scrutiny intensified. Yet Simmons consistently found ways to sustain the Kiss brand. Trademarking the band's logo, expanding into new products, and orchestrating elaborate tours were all part of a calculated strategy to maintain relevance. Even as controversies arose or critics questioned his methods, Simmons viewed challenges as opportunities to innovate. His approach combined creativity, discipline, and a deep understanding of market dynamics, ensuring that Kiss remained not only financially successful, but culturally significant. Overcoming challenges and controversy. Like any public figure, Simmons' career has included challenges. Some allegations and disputes emerged over the years, and he has faced scrutiny in the press. However, Simmons consistently addressed these issues professionally, often settling disputes discreetly and emphasizing personal growth and accountability. These experiences highlighted the complexities of maintaining a public persona while managing private life and business interests. Simmons' ability to navigate these challenges without derailing his career reflects a resilience and strategic mindset developed from his earliest experiences of hardship and adaptation. Legacy in music and business. Gene Simmons' legacy extends far beyond the music he performed. He transformed Kiss into a global brand, demonstrating that a rock band could be both a cultural icon and a business empire. His innovative approach to marketing, merchandising, and branding has influenced countless artists and entertainment entrepreneurs. Simmons' insistence on integrating spectacle, strategy, and performance created a blueprint for combining artistry and commerce, showing that creative vision and business acumen can coexist. Even decades into his career, Simmons' influence remains evident in the ways artists engage with fans, merchandise their brands, and navigate the evolving landscape of entertainment, philanthropy, and cultural impact. Beyond his professional achievements, Simmons has contributed to various charitable causes and used his platform to support community initiatives. His cultural impact includes inspiring aspiring musicians, entrepreneurs, and fans worldwide, demonstrating that success can be pursued without compromising individuality. Simmons's story, from a child navigating post-war Israel to a global rock icon, serves as a testament to resilience, creativity, and the power of reinvention. His life exemplifies how personal adversity can fuel professional excellence and how dedication, vision, and strategic thinking can create lasting cultural significance. Reflections on fame and identity. Throughout his life, Simmons has grappled with the duality of persona and person. The demon allowed him to channel both theatricality and protection, creating a separation between public image and private identity. As he matured, he embraced the balance between performance and authenticity, showing audiences that even the most larger-than-life figures navigate human complexity. His reflections on fame, family, and identity provide insight into how personal history shapes public behavior and how self-awareness and evolution are crucial for sustaining both legacy and personal fulfillment. The evolution of KISS. Over the decades, KISS has adapted to changing audiences while maintaining its core identity. Tours, re-releases, and new projects have kept the band relevant, and Simmons's strategic vision has ensured that KISS is more than nostalgia. It is a living, evolving brand. By combining theatrical performance with disciplined business planning, Simmons created a model for longevity in an industry often defined by fleeting success. His ability to innovate while staying true to the original concept of KISS illustrates a rare combination of artistic integrity and commercial foresight. Cultural resonance and influence. KISS's impact on popular culture is undeniable. The band's imagery, performances, and branding have influenced music, fashion, and entertainment worldwide. Simmons' foresight in integrating music with visual storytelling and merchandising created a multi-generational phenomenon. Fans continue to celebrate the band's mythology, and KISS's legacy serves as a benchmark for innovation in the entertainment industry. Simmons's life story, from his early struggles to global superstardom, underscores the enduring power of vision, persistence, and adaptability in shaping culture. Lessons from a legendary career. Gene Simmons' journey offers valuable lessons for both artists and entrepreneurs. Resilience in the face of adversity, disciplined focus, strategic thinking, and the courage to innovate are recurring themes in his life. Simmons's ability to turn personal challenges into professional strength exemplifies how determination and vision can create extraordinary outcomes. His career demonstrates that success is rarely accidental. It is the product of relentless effort, calculated risk-taking, and a willingness to learn and evolve continuously. Final reflections. Gene Simmons stands as a testament to the possibilities of transformation, both personal and professional. From a child navigating hardship in Israel to a global rock icon, his life illustrates the power of reinvention, discipline, and strategic vision. While controversies and challenges have punctuated his journey, they have never defined him. Instead, they have shaped a career characterized by innovation, resilience, and cultural impact. Simmons's story continues to inspire artists, entrepreneurs, and fans alike, reminding us that greatness is not only achieved through talent, but through courage, vision, and an unrelenting drive to leave a lasting legacy.